Welcome to Battle Cuts. Glad you are here. I am here solo because it's Music Monday. I've already done a tempo radio. I just feel it. I'm just trying to cram as much as I can into my day off. So I figured I'd do a Division B Battle Cuts solo. So it is my vote, and that is all. I am the man deciding who wins this battle. We have UNIEK. He just put one up today. Downsyde, Fortune, and Fame. He's got a bunch up there in Battle Cuts, but I figured I'd use his newest one. And then he's going against PAULSAMPLE. Actually, Francois Pierre, if you notice, was the person that got spun in the wheel spin, the upload before this one. But I couldn't find any tracks from Francois Pierre, so I have removed him from Battle Cuts. Francois Pierre, you have been removed from Battle Cuts until you get more tracks on. You were a white belt anyway, so if you get some more tracks, we'll make you a white belt again. The B division is getting pretty scarce. Pretty much everyone has made it up into the A division. Today is a battle of the yellow belts. PAULSAMPLE, who I elected to play UNIEK, in the event that I couldn't get any from Francois, is a yellow belt. I figure I'd pick another yellow belt. So we got PAULSAMPLE, who is a yellow belt, against UNIEK, who is a yellow belt. This is a battle for orange belt and to go up into A division. And all we have left is Chuck, 4 Porter, UNIEK, PAULSAMPLE, 81 Malters, and pick and choose left in Division B until it is empty. Well, you know, and then what it will be is all the people that are active will be up in Division A, and all the people that aren't active are going to be stuck in Division B, and all the newbies will be in Division B. I guess that's kind of how it's evolving. But anyway, this is Battle Cuts solo. This is Downsyde from UNIEK. It is called Fortune and Fame. Let's do it.
You got a lot for fortune and fame. We don't need to know your name. He's always looking high. Don't care for nothing but the money and the power. You got a lot for fortune and fame.
Okay, I love that drum beat.
In the shadows and rebel against fame. I'm only living for the fame, well that's wrong. This year's why it's time to reclaim the game. To sit up in the shadows and rebel against fame. I'm only living for the fame, well that's wrong.
I want the top-notch lyricism, cause I'll be spitting wisdom. So time my lyrics full of deadies and never listen. I wanna take you there and make you all aware. It's nothing more than flip of flow patterns debonair. It's not about the total, there'd be no easy way to make a living when you're living on a million pay. I've seen careers disappear in this situation. Dedication be the name across my chest to blaze. I've seen these people come, I've seen these people grow. I watch their lives just crumble and then they see them grow. But do you know what it's really like to live this life? I dedicate my struggle to the downside.
I wish the lyrics were a little louder, because it's dope as hell.
It's never for the fortune and fame, not for the cash, not for people calling the name. We get up by every night through the highs and the lows. It never dies. Leave the mind when the eyes be closed. Is it love? Oh yeah, and the passion and heart. Is it too much? We make the sacrifice for the yard. We made a mark. Hard yards when we're building the scene from the start, fulfilling our dreams.
You got a lot for fortune and fame. We don't need to know your name. He's always looking high. Don't care for nothing but the money and the power. You got a lot for fortune and fame. And some things that never change. He's always looking high. Don't care for nothing but the money and the power. Keep on moving.
Moving on up, we're rising like the heat of the sun.
Keep on pushing.
Keep on pushing day to day like the beat of the drum.
Keep on living.
We're living for the now since the day we've begun.
Keep on dreaming.
Of the freedom we believe until the day that we're done. I'm just a common man that struggles to live in the lane of drama, swimming through puddles, driving the car that can fall apart and let me in skid. Even when oncoming wagon with a family of kids, you rather hand me a pig filled with sending payments or chase materials or minimum wages. And to be a pawn in the economical matrix, and to make it as king in the social game, it's lame how it's flagrant to step on your neighbors in the snakes, and that is game, and everyone's playing it. Money and power, all strive to make it, but condescend me, kids, I'll make it famous. Is it for the fame?
Got a lot for fortune and fame.
Stake your claim.
We don't need to know your name.
Play the game.
He's always looking high. Don't care
that's a cool twist. Cool track, cool video. The one thing when it first started, there was some kind of backup vocals, some bars being spit, but it was really quiet. I'm like, oh, that's really quiet, but it's kind of cool how it's like really quiet. The drum beat's really kicking. You know, it's loud and it's happening. And then the lyrics came in. Yeah, it just seemed a little quiet. You know, it's an 8 for me. It would have been an 8.5 easily if it was a little better on the mix. Maybe it's an Aussie thing. I don't know. I just thought the vocals were a little quiet. I was having trouble hearing the vocals over the beat. Like they didn't surface it. They didn't like come out of the water and jump at you. But it's an 8. It's an 8 all day. I can give that an 8. Downsyde, Fortune and Fame. PAULSAMPLE has to beat an 8. And Eric Jamal's pretty dope. He's from that, what's that group called again? Oh, come on. What's the group called again? Oh my God, Eric Jamal. I can't believe I'm forgetting this. Eric Jamal. Coast Contra, yeah, of course. Coast Contra's Eric Jamal going for Butter on a Biscuit to beat an 8 and to go into A Division. This is a big moment in the show. Eric Jamal strip.
Knew I was a son of a gun. Niggas talk about it, but don't be about it. Soon as they see when they first wanna run. I pray for niggas that can be who they want. They live in hell like the air in their lungs. In back of their mind, they know that they front. Try to cover with the money and stunt. Y'all doing too much. Enough is enough. Niggas watching too much snow on the bluff. Gassing you up until they pull up in the letter, then dump about 10 out the pump. Hope to God I die as rich as a bum that make change every day for the ones that give a fuck about the people in slums. Cause first you'll be last and last you'll be one. Keeping it blunt. Promise you niggas we weeding you out. This smoke you don't want, you know in your gut. All of your music is trash. I'm here to empty the Dutch, my nigga, what up? I can stand behind my bars. I eat a sentence for lunch. I'm not here to judge, but I can tell from all your jury. You niggas mentally cuffed, look guilty as fuck. Boys be pressed to be youngest. We call that Benjamin Button. Let's keep it 100. Y'all supposed to be teaching us something. You niggas ain't preaching to none. This God body like a verse from the sun. I'm bred different, yeah, I came from the crumbs. Niggas looking like that nigga the one. Yo, Eric Jamal, that nigga the one. Yeah, I'm the one, I champ myself. Think outside the box, I don't need no belt. Hey, punchline on the beat get felt, and I can't be beat till I beat myself. I'm the reason that your favorite rapper go stealth. I can make a ghost writer go and get help. Everything a boss, so I know I'm gonna sell. Niggas looking at me like a nigga made, ooh, hold up, cut that in cash. I'ma show you how you triple a bag. I remember every meal was a snack, and now we're treating every meal like a stack. The way that we brag, we not talking popping no tags or copping more shit than a badge. I know that I'm black, and you think because that I rap, I should be dripping in fashion, living the fastest, go out and buy me a jag. I'm a different type of cat, never lying when I rap. Small letters, no cap, 2 C's on my back. You ain't ask me how I been, don't ask me where I'm at. Coast Contra on the map, real niggas that can rap. You ain't cry with me, then don't smile with me. I don't owe you nothing, you ain't grind with me. Get my papa house and get my mama kidney. So for my Grammy speech, I got my mama with me. Niggas hit my phone, but my line is busy. So yeah, nigga, mind your business. Don't make me live it. You don't wanna see me past the limit. It ain't fun if I write your ticket. Listen, ammunition for competition. Hit them to the mortician. Superstition, my palm itching. Mean I gotta go get it. Contradiction in my religion. Cause I know that I'm willing. Condescending to my ambition. Cause I know that I'm driven. I envision the way I'm living. I can see it so vivid. Picasso couldn't paint me the picture. My eyes closed and I'm still gonna witness. I've been broke, but I never been ignorant. I made broke and I turned to the riches. I never been timid. I always been myself to the realest. I face opposition and even in that
This part's dope.
I'm so independent. I don't depend on pen for the written. I know that I'm different. The way I rap, I know that I'm gifted. I'm feeling the tension. They feel like I'ma take their attention. They wanna be mentioned. They want 1 million likes on the picture, but don't want a picture for a system that's built up against us. So how the fuck do you wanna be membered? Nigga from EBT to the TIPs to my POP, I'm a POP. On GOD when I DIE, I'm a BIG like PAC. Or a good brother like NIPs, keep going like ING. No END, it's ERIC. Nigga, what me? Nigga, what?
I mean, it's a good track. Saturated with N-bombs, so it's kind of like, I can't play this in front of my kid. Where can I listen to this? Can't listen to this at work while we're open. You know, can't listen to this in the house while my kid's home. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's very niche. It's a very niche market song. I like the second half. I like the fast time rap. I think he's an incredible writer. The beat didn't do it for me though. I don't know if it's like too new school or whenever there's the one kick and the double kick was okay, but the boom 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 boom, The triple kick just sounds so fake and so digital. Yeah, it's a 7.5. I like Eric Jamal. He's good. He's a good writer. He's got good flow. He's creative. He's, just so many M-bombs. It kind of turns me away from the music, to be honest. I understand that maybe that's inappropriate for me to say, but I like listening to music around my family, and I don't want my son hearing, and I just don't want him asking about that word. I want him to. I don't know how he's going to find out about it. He's never come across it yet, but anyway, it's just something that makes me kind of just like, doesn't have. I can't play it at the truck. I can't play it at my restaurant. That's kind of what I'm looking for, is music to play at my restaurant. One here and there is fine. Absolutely, but like saturated. But the second half of the song was dope. I'm actually going to give it a 7.9. You know what? I'm giving it, now that I'm thinking about this, music doesn't have to be for every situation. I'm going to give them both 8s. It's so close. They're so close. Downsyde, like that was a cool, more laid back kind of chill track. Eric Jamal, totally different, in your face, looking at the camera, talking to the camera. That's pretty effective. Yeah, I'm going to give them both 8s. I'm going to give them both their orange belt. I think UNIEK and PAULSAMPLE both deserve orange belts, so thank you guys for submitting those tracks. PAULSAMPLE and UNIEK one. You are now in A division. Congratulations. Join us later when we go live again. Cheers.